Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Yes, we're live. That's taken me a moment to go live here. If you were waiting over there on the Rumble, I apologize. I kind of got caught up in an article I was reading about McDonald's. I do apologize for that. But I am here now. I promise you I am here now. Great. Not so great. Okay, this one needs to move. Okay, awesome. So, those of you who watch this show regularly and have done so for the last several years, you know that climate change has been a frequent and popular topic discussed on this platform. It's something that I was aware of years ago, living in California and being exposed firsthand to things like the pine beetle and drought and fires and flooding and mudslides and, intense heat and intense snow and rain conditions. I've witnessed a lot in the last 10 years or so. And, I was telling you on the show the whole time that, of course, this is not, hello, Skeeterby, of course, this is not a hoax. Of course, this is not a Chinese hoax. This is real, and Donald Trump is a liar. Of course, Donald Trump is a big, fat, fucking liar. And I've never had a problem calling him that. I'm sure a lot of you who are fans of his probably would never use that word to describe Donald Trump. But, the problem with that is that makes you a fucking liar, too. That's how liars work. They turn you into fucking liars when you have to try to defend them. It's no fun. So, I got a call, I got an email, I got a message. It said, you've been affected by climate change. Basically. Not in those words, but that's exactly the meaning of what happened. And we're going to get into that. And I'd like to see some more people here before I start talking about it. Let's see who's here. Alex Cerna. What's up, Alex? Hello. Alex is here. Alex, feel free to come on over to Rumble. Don't watch on Facebook because Facebook won't even let me share a link with you. They restrict your speech. They restrict my speech. And, fuck Mark Zuckerberg. And, why are you supporting him when you can come over to Rumble and support free speech? So, please consider that. And I'm at Nay's Garden on Rumble. You can download the app for free. You can go to rumble.com on a web browser, depending on where'd you rather prefer to watch it on your phone or watch it on a computer. Rumble app or rumble.com/user/Nay's Garden/live. That'll bring you right to the live show. So, thank you, Alex. Thanks for considering that, buddy. And remember this. Fuck Facebook and fuck Mark Zuckerberg, Alex, right? Fuck him for putting us in Facebook jail and taking away our free speech. But thank you for considering this. Hello, John Doe. Hello. Come on over to Rumble, bro. If I haven't blocked you on Rumble, which I think I may have done. All right, cool, Alex. Thanks, buddy. In the meantime, I'm going to bring up the Rumble chat right now. There we go. There's the Rumble chat. You can see it right here. Proudly wearing it on my shirt. There's your chat on my shirt. Look at you. Look at you. You're famous. I'm wearing you on my t-shirt. Hey, looking at you. This and that and the other. Love you too, baby. Yes. I knew you were trying to say, sir. I knew what you meant, Alex. Thank you. Little Benny 87. Hey, Little Benny 87. Little Benny 87's over on the Instagram. Hey, Little Benny 87, come on over to the Rumble Sphere, bro. I can give you a link to it on I'll give you a link to it on the Instagram. Come on over to Rumble, bro. It's great. Rumble's great, man. We love Rumble. Want to go outside, cat? I will let you out. You can go outside. Here you go. Here he goes. I would love to get more into this show if I could just get a few people to chat along. I can explain to you what's going on with the climate change. Yes? Yes, no, maybe, sometimes. What's it going to be, folks? You guys going to chat? You going to say hello to me? I got content, man. I got some personal shit today, man. I guess you guys aren't interested enough to even say hello to me in the chats to hear about it, so maybe we'll just get high and I'll say fuck the story. Fuck the story part of the show. And nobody really seems interested in it. I thought people used to like story time with Nay, man. That was a fun part of the show. Not so much anymore, man. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Hippie chick, hey, afternoon, listening, running errands. Right on, hippie chick. Right on. And Skeeter B, fuck it. The show must go on. Yep, the show will go on, but the story probably won't. Because there's just... I better leave now because that climate thing I'm pretty opinionated about. Alright, well, you're a fucking idiot. Go fuck off. Have a nice go fuck yourself. You're an idiot. Have I said that enough times to you? Great. Just as long as we're in agreement that you're a fucking idiot. Alright. We've really got... This month, this year, we're already putting up hottest months on record, you fucking moron. Go look it up. You fucking dipshit. It's like people act like they can disagree with you on facts. Well, you know what? You don't feel like getting clowned and blocked. You're already clowned and you're already blocked, so have a nice go fuck off. You're blocked right now. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're blocked. There you go. I'm not going to fucking... I'm literally telling you that I got affected by climate change in the title. I haven't said why, but it's a fact. Pinoy got affected too. It's a fucking fact, and you can go fucking cunt off. So don't ever fucking come back to my show. Fuck off. Literally. Literally, fuck off. Take that literally. Anybody else comes in here like Donald Trump denying climate change exists, I'm going to block you too. You don't deserve to hear my fucking story. You know? And you don't deserve an audience with me. So fuck you. Wind is really blowing in Southern California? Right on, Steve. Be safe. Wind is really, really dangerous with fire, man. Billy Bong Thornton, hey, my good friend, is from Hawaii. He said trash washes up on shore from Japan and China all the time. Yeah, and I bet India as well. Yeah. Billy Bong Thornton, I don't know what that has to do with our conversation, but okay. Mountain Life Glass joined. Hello, Mountain Life Glass. If you're going to stay and watch. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, I'm going to wait for a few more people to get here. I'm going to do dab. If a few people show up, I get some good numbers, I'll go ahead and I'll tell you how this climate change is affecting me in Pinoy. Fuck them all. You want to hear the story? All right. Well, let's hopefully we'll wait for some more people to get here, and I'll tell you the story, Michael. Okay. Hey, I may hop over to the computer, but I have time to hang out in Mountain Life class. Hell yeah. I don't know who you are, but hell yeah, buddy. Thank you. All right. We are orangeless. So we're going to say 1320, guys. 1320. Billy Bong Thornton. Oh, my bad. I just saw climate change in the title, and that came to mind. Pollution. Ah, right on. Okay. Now we're talking about climate change affecting us personally. So, you know, you can be a fucking cunt suck like John Doe and act like it doesn't exist, and yet we have actual trendies who are no longer here because they lost their homes and their ability to fucking get into the show because climate change burned their fucking homes down. But you know, oh, I got issues around that. Oh, I'm going to get blocked and fucking clowned. Yeah, you clown bitch. You fucking anonymous troll cunt bitch. Fuck you. What happened? Stick around, Steve Running. Get some more trendies in here and you're going to find out. And please, Steve Running, please, come on over to Rumble, bro. Please watch from Rumble. Let me know if there's an issue, but come on over to Rumble if you can. All right, no law regarding cannabis is a big dab again because I'm getting crazy up in this bitch. Cheers. Did I say no law regarding cannabis? Because I mean that shit. Bitcoin is dropping. Heads up, everybody. It's dropping fast. It was just down to 68, I think. Everybody keep your eye on this. Hey, want to schmig and gabbers here? What's up, buddy? I don't see enough people in the Rumble. I'm gonna refresh the other chat. Alex and Steve Running, come on over to Rumble. I'll give you a link. Here's a link. I'm not here to prove to you guys that climate change exists. You know, I already know it does. I don't give a fuck whether you believe me or not. You're a fucking dumb cunt if you don't believe in that shit. And what's going to end up happening is you'll stay in denial about it while your fucking house is burning down. Like that fucking dog meme. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There he is. There's the man. The legend. The man. The legend. Cyber Reload. Is my audio off? No, I think I've been hearing audio, right? I've been hearing audio, right?
Hey.
Hey, there he is. Yeah, it's working. There he is. Son of a Discord. Boom. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's our Discord server, everybody. There it is.
Why is my cam so dark? Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, you're not even on in Discord.
Oh. Well, my cam is dark anyway. Hold on. Really fucking dark.
Me and you both.
Really fucking dark. Well, there was no update. I just updated OBS. That might be it. There was no update, right?
Cyber the Dark. There was an update on the video drivers.
Yeah, it does. It reset my exposure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, so much. Well.
You got 16 people. Okay, so people don't believe in climate change. I just blocked somebody who said they were going to argue with me because they didn't believe in climate change. So me and Pinoy Grower just got personally affected. Both of us got affected by climate change. I'm going to tell you guys what fucking happened. And if you don't think that this is real, or you think I'm making it up, or blah, 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 you think climate change is fake, well, then you can explain that to Pinoy and I after you hear what the fuck just happened to us. So I get an email. And for those of you who don't know, Pinoy lives out in my house out in California.
Your cam's not on.
I swear, oh, you're right, it's not on, man. Son of a bitch. Why isn't my camera on? How is he going to see all this crazy head maneuvering? God bless America. My head coach, man, was on crack. Anyway, so, Enoch. So, Pinoy lives in my house out there. Most of you guys know that. Some of you might not realize that. He's also just had a baby with his wife. And there's his brother and girlfriend also live there in the house with them. So there's 4 adults. They got a lot of pets. And, people rely on that house to survive, right? So I get a message from my insurance agent that I've had out there for 10 years. And they said, we have to drop your homeowner's insurance. And he was like, and there's more bad news. He said, and no one else will pick up your homeowner's insurance. No other companies will out here in this area. Except for the state of California run insurance company that rapes you and charges you double and doesn't even show up with adjusters or call you back or anything, communicate with you if you have a claim. You're fucking left. So you give them all this money, you pay them double for them to not even fucking acknowledge that you've got issues. And there's people that are testifying in court to that shit about this plan by California. So it's just a scam by the state of California, and it's just ripping people off, and they can't get insurance claims. So let's say somebody's house burns down, or there's an issue, or blah, blah, blah. They call the insurance company, and guess what? No one answers the fucking phone. And I wanted to find out before I got involved with this agency, so I just decided I'm going to make a call as a customer and try to get through to a human being. After 8 minutes, I hung up the phone. I was like, fuck this. You're sitting there, your house just burned down, and they're going to leave you. They're not even going to get a real person on the phone for 8 minutes, and God knows how long after that. I couldn't wait anymore, and I wasn't even panicked. I was just trying to find out what kind of a fucking scam I was dealing with here. Oh, and it's a fucking scam, But let me tell you what's not a fucking scam. Climate change. And let me tell you why. So in this message it says, we got to drop you because the amount of fires increasing in your area and the amount of risk in that area have grown too much for any insurance company to handle anymore. Not only all the other companies that refused to cover me 10 years ago when I needed insurance. I went everywhere. Finally, I found out, hey, check out this one company. I got this one company. They covered me 10 years. They were awesome. They're like, we cannot do it anymore. Our main corporation is dropping that area completely. So no more insurance in that area, period. Now, think about that. We can't get fire insurance for our homes in a high-risk fire area. We can't get the insurance for a high-risk fire area. Think about that. So the only one that is offered is the one from the state of California, which is a ripoff. And like I said, they don't even respond to claims. And I've seen people testify in court against this agency, and I'm here to tell you that they're fucking douchebags. And when you call, you get recorded messages and shit. And I hung up after 8 minutes, and I don't know how much longer it would take. So, why is this all happening? Why was I able to get insurance 10 years ago and I no longer can? Why? Because the climate has changed. That's that simple. We could get into the the technicals of it. I could tell you about the pine beetle. I could tell you about the drought. I could tell you about the increased heat. I could tell you about the lack of rain in the area. I could tell you about mudslides. I could tell you about all that shit. And it doesn't fucking matter. All you need to know is a company that takes money from me every month to protect my home no longer can take my money. And guess what? I've had 0 claims on that property. It doesn't matter. They're not servicing the entire area anymore. So understand this. It happens to me. It might happen to you. And when it happens to you, then you'll know, wow, I can't get insurance on my home anymore. For a lot of you, you might not care about that. You're like, fuck, I don't even pay for insurance on this house. If it burns down, I got nothing. Yeah, if it burns down, you got nothing. You got a house right now, burns down, you got nothing. I know. I get it. I know. Insurance is expensive. My insurance on that home, was probably $7,000 for the year last year. Well, now they want, $14,000 for the year. Some crazy shit like that. Just pay them every month, like I pay my health insurance every month, $1,000 every month, with the hope that I don't have a heart attack or need a trip to the emergency room for any reason. With the hope that a fire doesn't break out there again. Oh, you know what? All of these companies, and you cannot find a company to insure that property anymore. All of these companies all agree the climate has changed. We can't profit there anymore. Why? Because there's more of a fire risk. More homes are going to burn down. We're going to get more claims. We're not going to be able to satisfy those claims. It's got nothing to do with whether or not you believe in climate. Look no further than the way it's actually affecting business that makes money off that shit. You don't believe that? You're a fucking idiot. Don't come back to my show, you little bitch. You're one of the little cunts that never hits 1, so fuck you. You're worthless to me, man. Fuck off. Yeah, climate change is real, and now I don't know what the fuck's going to happen, man. I'll tell you this, man. I can't afford that fucking money on that house anymore. There's the whole point of me moving the fuck out of California. It was too expensive for me. So, there's options, luckily, because understand the level of stress that you think you're feeling for me right now, that you're hearing from me right now. I went through earlier, right? But after, mulling it over and realizing I had options, You know, the problem is this, guys. The problem is this. The home I'm still paying a mortgage on, as well as I'm paying a mortgage on the solar array that's in the backyard. I'm still paying for that. It's not paid off completely. That's the bad news, you know? More bad news. As long as there's a mortgage, as long as there's a bank involved, that house has got to be insured. You see where I'm going with this? Here's the good news. I've paid off almost all of the house, and I've paid off almost all of the solar array. I'm down to $20,000 on the solar array, and I'm down to about 70 grand on the house. The house is coming in at a $500,000 with a basic summation, and that does not include the fact that it's got 96 solar panels that are warranted for 25 fucking years. So that house has its own power for 25 years warranty. You don't have to fucking pay a power bill. That house is worth $1 million. Guaranteed, it's worth $1 million. So at this point, maybe not so much, because someone's going to look at that and go, well, I can't even get this fucker insured. You know, what am I supposed to do? Pay fucking $14,000 a year for fucking house insurance on this thing? What is that? What kind of fucking highway? This is California keeping its residents safe? That is really taking all our money? Fuck you. Fuck you, Newsom. Fuck you, California. And fuck you, climate change. God, I didn't know that was going to happen when I was a little kid, you know? Never heard about it. Wasn't aware of it, you know? I thought everything was going to be great my whole life. I was going to live a whole life, you know? It wasn't going to end short because, you know, we've destroyed the fucking planet.
You want to smoke?
Yeah, sure. You know, Gavin Newsom couldn't figure out how to keep people from shitting on his fucking city streets. The shining star of fucking California, San Francisco, and he couldn't figure out how to keep people from shitting on the goddamn sidewalk. He's a fucking failure. Don't get me started on fucking infrastructure in that state. Man, I'll tell you what, guys. You compare infrastructure California to the infrastructure of Florida. Holy shit. Florida, where I live at least, in the central part of the state, man, everything is so nice and new and all built up and repaired and everything's fucking running and great. You go to California, it's all fucking decrepit and breaking apart. Fucking, it's a goddamn shame. It's a disaster. Fucking California. Girl Scout cookie, what? So, I got these options that I'm looking at, and here's the rub. Here's the good news. If I want to end this problem of having to have insurance on that home, because with the mortgage I have to, with the bank I have to, I have the option of buying the house outright. More good news is I don't have to buy out the solar loan. I only have to worry about what I owe on the home. More good news, I have that available in cash, not even in crypto, in cash. I've got that available. But it leaves me with nothing. Yeah, that's all I got, cash. It immediately starts saving me money, but I would be hurt for a while and trying to fucking, So I might be looking at this option and maybe doing it in several large payments and buying the home and not insuring it, which sucks because it is a fire prone area. Um, but Pinoy can probably secure renter's insurance through through this stupid fucking California program, but it's almost impossible for me to deal with insurance companies in this kind of a situation. It's got to be him. So he already tried calling one company, and he's like, dude, I swear to God, a minute and a half later, he texted me back. He said they already fucking refused me. I was like, I told you, bro, it's every fucking company. It's every company. No one's going to service that area. And the house, when you look at all the insurance requirements for fire protection, the house satisfies all of them. It is a completely fire safe home. It's defendable. It's not at risk for a lot of big trees that are on fire falling over and hitting the home. It's easily accessible. It's just it's that area. And when is fire season begin?
Mm-hmm.
It's Newfoundland 420, guys. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody in the chats. Thank you. We're going to be talking a little bit.
Cheers, bro.
No
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Kevin, what's up, buddy? June is when fire season begins. Brew to Kind is acting like a little bitch. What's up? Young Sun 708 again. Why should today be different?
You're right.
He's crying. He's crying.
You're absolutely right.
He's crying on Instagram. His tears are so salty. Tears of salt. But it's all year round in the whole state, yeah, for the most part. I know. In 2017, there was the largest fire of its time ripped through that area. And because of that, it's fairly safe. That area is fairly safe now. So,
the next 10, 20 years.
if the state wanted to, they could go through there and clear areas and make it safer, but they're too busy spending money on whatever the fuck California spends their fucking shit money on. Florida's probably got this massive surplus of funds, and California's probably in debt. They probably sell their debt to China like America does. I don't know. I wonder if California's got like a regional debt or something, or if they've got like a surplus of cash just sitting there. Their GDP. What's California's GDP? The GDP.
They give it all to CCP.
Yeah, right. TikTok, man, they're trying to ban TikTok in the United States, but Crypto Kid told everybody on his show that they banned TikTok in the United States, which they did not do. He's a fucking idiot. So it passed the House, but it's still got to go through the Senate, which probably won't. They probably won't get through the Senate. But if it gets through the Senate, then the president has to sign it. Oh, you want to come back in? Hold on. All right. Come on in, buddy. Come on in, fat boy. Fat boy. There you go. Good boy. In the fiscal year of hey, it's Billy Ballantyne, everybody. Billy. In the fiscal year
Billy.
In the fiscal year of 2022, California state debt stood at about 145 billion. What, dude?
Yeah.
I was joking. I didn't realize they really are in debt. That's
fucking money,
dude. Check Florida. Billy, do Florida next. Do Florida next. Dude, that is one thing Florida seems to be really good at, bro. You should see how beautiful everything is. It's all, everything's all new, and signage is all fucking nice, and they made them shorten the billboards and everything. It's all just, it's really nice. They've got these giant overpasses and walkways. They've totally rerouted, added traffic lights and stops in places where there were bad traffic areas, and unbelievable the amount of info. They put it in the interstate that goes right through the middle of the state, bro. They put an express lane right in the middle of it that you can pay. You can have, like, I got one, dude. You get like a little thing that goes in your car, and it triggers through the tolls. So it pays. It goes. It takes a note that you go through, and it goes to an account. You've got an account with them to pay the tolls. They added a road like that, and it's like 65 miles an hour, and there's like no traffic on it at all. Barely anybody uses that motherfucker. But during like rush hour and shit, you can get on there and you can pass like 10,000 cars, which is so funny because you just look at all the other cars and you're like, zip right on by them. Yep, they're all stopped. As of June 30th, 2023, the total outstanding direct debt of Florida was $16 billion, an $800 million decrease from the prior fiscal. Wow, only $16 billion compared to California's $145 billion. Now, California is a much larger state, but that is a vast difference, even considering the size difference. Yeah, Florida with its $16 billion compared to California's $145 billion debt. Huh. They seem to spend their money much better in this state. Easy pass. Yeah, it's one of them pass things, exactly. Priced out of reach? What does that mean? 1% ownership status. I don't know what that means. Bank of America and Wells Fargo are now allowing their clients to invest in Bitcoin ETFs. Yeah.
What's an ETF?
It's a secured form of Bitcoin where it's like you're holding Bitcoin, but the bank is actually holding it for you, and when it goes up in value, you make money off it. But you don't have as much.
Kind of like stocks or something.
Exactly. You don't have as much access to it as you do
Yeah.
Bitcoin. Like you can't grab some and trade some like I can from a wallet where I got some sitting if it's in an ETF. But it's like an insured form, it's like safer. It's a safer investment for people, you know, um, it normalizes it and it should bring more people into the market. This is a big correction, and it's not the first time that it is retested downwards. So it's a broadening wedge pattern falling off a pennant. Um, I mean, we can look at it in Trading View. Just pull that up and see what it's doing. Put it on the 1 minute candles. Well, I mean, overall, we're in a fucking falling channel, but it's broadening. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's unsustainable. It looks like it's trying to break out upwards after hitting a double bottom. Um, so we can draw. Yeah, it looks like we're breaking. Okay, let me just see. We're going to try to draw this. Why is this so challenging for me right now? Calm down, bro. What the fuck? I'm having such a problem. It would be... Oh, because it moved on me. I see. Okay. Oh, why is it moving like that? I don't understand why I'm moving it like that. Here, do that. Okay. Now do this. Right? Right? And now we're going to go from top to bottom. On this channel, which is... The points of resistance are there and there. We're way below that channel. It's a broadening pennant pattern on just the 3 hours. I guess that could be us.
Hey, Pinoy. You roboting.
That's okay though, bro. What's up?
Nothing, just chilling, waiting outside Walmart.
I told her. Were you watching the show?
No, I literally just popped in.
You saw the title.
I seen the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the head.
Yeah, bro. That shit's real.
Hell yeah, that should affect. Hell yeah, that should affected me.
Damn. But I'm all like, the last few days have been just like so great in my life. And I remember thinking, I'm like, this shit never lasts. Here's something's up. Something's gonna happen, bro. And sure enough, ugh,
Yep, life likes to throw a doozy in there every
I
once in a
know,
while.
bro. I know. God damn, this is a fucking.
Once in a while,
Can't
it's
even reach,
just.
can't even reach this shit. Come on, like this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's our channel. That's our fucking channel. Okay. So we've got. Let's duplicate it, clone it, make it. This will be green, and then we'll move this like this. Right? So you guys didn't see anything what I just did. I just realized that. I just realized you didn't see anything I did, but I drew a channel, guys. So we've got a channel, we've got a low and a high mark. The low is before the high mark. That's something to note. But we could take that like this, okay? Either if you want to go low to high or we go high to low, we could always just move this candle to this and call this one the low right here and start from here. And we could take this and just call that the high, you know, and then it's high then low. Then draw the lines down. Now we're about to break out above our lines here, and so we're gonna probably see some resistance like we have before along this line. And you can see all the points of resistance we had. Here, here, here. Look at all the resistance on this line. Here, here, here. Now you guys understand how I draw these lines. It's that simple. So we're gonna see if we can get above this green line, and if we can get above the green line, we should move up a little bit. But we are at such a low area. We really are going to have to back out to see if we're going to make a larger move by backing out and seeing what's formed on the 2-3 day, even the 7 day. We could have some stuff to look at with that. So let's zoom in and see what's going on. Okay, man. We could even go like this with this line. So let's see if there's resistance at that point. It does seem like there is, guys. As it gets to that line of previous resistance, we see more resistance. Boom, big drop. We can fine tune that line a little bit. We can move this one down like that and say that's right off of that wick there. And then leave this one on the top. And that would work as our support line, right?
And that's real time right now? That's like real time happening right now?
That's what Bitcoin is doing right now on CoinMarketCap in real time. So it's building these. I can expand this here so we can see these candles more clearly, and we'll be able to watch the movement. You'll be able to see that probably on your screen, unless you're watching from Rumble. No, you're watching on Discord. Okay, cool. You're seeing it backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not seeing it backwards.
No, it's right side up. So like when you got the wicks, right? When you got the different candles, so it switches. When it switches to green, it just separates them, right? Like how it's showing on the screen. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's it depends on if I think it's more sells, it's green. If it's more, more sells, it's red. If it's more buys, it's green. Okay, so we're trying to get through. You guys see the rejection going on right here, right?
Yeah.
You can see it's staying right on these lines, but we don't want it to. We want it to go right through it, but we knew this was gonna be the point where it was really gonna matter. Billy, Pinoy just zoned out thinking about food, says Billy.
I was like.
You guys, it's trying right now. It's trying to get through the line. It's trying to break through. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
We want to find where that support line's going to be. Nope, it didn't support, man. It broke right back down. So it's getting to a point right here where that line's getting lower and lower. You see that? Each minute, the line drops. And if it can just retain that parallel movement, just horizontal movement, it'll go through. But we got to see. See, it's dropping here.
Such a beautiful day today. Damn. Holy shit.
Holy shit's right. Dude, I'm having a hard time. It went right off our chart. We've got to,
What's happening here?
yeah.
He's going up, boys. That's cool how you can zoom it in and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's
man, I'm
dope.
so glad I've learned how to do that. You just on CoinMarketCap, you know, inside this is called it's the technical analysis thing. I forgot what it's called, but you just take your mouse anywhere like this and you can just drag the whole screen around like this.
Oh yeah, that's hella fire.
Yeah, and then you scroll the mouse wheel to breathe this in and out, or you move the
And
mouse
that's,
into this zone and
That's
scroll
a shrink,
this.
right?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. That when you roll the mouse, that's it going side to side, like squishing and then stretching.
This is me rolling
Okay.
the mouse right here.
Okay.
That's expanding the view by
Right,
rolling
expanding
the
my-
mouse. Yep.
Where?
And we can see, this is really cool because we can see the price, but we can also see the volume coming in. We've got really good buy volume coming in right now, guys. So that's good. A lot of people want to buy Bitcoin right now.
Yeah, Bitcoin stuff is literally on every social media right now, everywhere.
Oh, God. Well, we had this massive drop, and we'll see what happens. Michael Saylor was supposed to buy $500 million worth more. That would put him at 1% ownership of all Bitcoin.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Man.
Yeah, 1%.
Sheesh.
So that gives him the ability to move the market.
Damn.
Yep.
He said, I don't want the whole pie, I just want a piece. Just get a slice.
It'd be so funny if he's like out to dinner with some friends one night, bro, and he just pulls out his phone. He goes, "Yo, everybody, grab your phone and check out the price of Bitcoin. Watch this." Bink, you know. They're like, "No, dude, what did you do?"
Oh man, that's so great.
And then he's like, "No, just joking. Here, watch this." Bink, and they're like, "Whoa, right on."
Yeah, that was pretty
Thank
wild,
you.
man.
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Fucking Bitcoin God. We'll just call you fucking Satoshi. Just call me Satoshi. At the halving? Yeah, Billy, don't you? You think it'll pump at the halving, bro? Think it'll pump at the halving, bro? Pump at the halving, bro?
It's 420.
How dare it be 420? No law regarding cannabis. Cheers,
I need you
Cyber.
back. I
I
need you
know
back.
you do. I was joking. Because I'm ready.
So no law regarding cannabis.
I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to go. You said it. You said it was 420.
I did. I fucking did.
No law regarding cannabis. Everybody cheers. Happy 420. Cyber, Pinoy.
Cheers, bro.
everybody.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Pinoy.
Cheers.
It's what people have been
Bless
saying
you.
lately. A couple YouTubers say it's going down, others say up. Damn, could you imagine if it goes down and the guys who said it was going to go down got it right? Oh, fuck. I would just be like, fuck you. Well, dude, I heard Crypto Kid. Well, he also said that TikTok was banned in the United States because he's an idiot. I should bring up that show and show you him saying that. But he also said that it could go down as low as 51,000 or something
Wow.
for a retest, but just a bounce, you know, and then go right back. Like it did the first
Yeah,
time.
I heard about that. I heard about that TikTok thing. I guess America is like trying to put pressure on China to sell TikTok to American buyer. You know, so it has an American owner.
Yeah, Mr. Wonderful, that dude from Shark Tank, he said he'd buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin
That'd
O'Leary.
be dope.
Kevin O'Leary.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen.
He goes
They're
deep.
not gonna sell it.
He goes
No
deep.
way.
He goes deep in the paint. He goes hard, bro. Kevin O'Leary
Even
goes
that
hard.
version of TikTok everyone uses outside of China have their own version of TikTok called Baidu or something like that. But they're not gonna sell TikTok. Fuck no. It's the best fucking propaganda tool they fucking have. Everyone fucking use TikTok. Why the fuck should they sell it? They have no reason to fucking sell it. Even if it get banned in the States, there's lots of countries out there it's not banned in. Why would they sell it? Makes no sense.
All I can say is a lot of people that use TikTok to get money are going to be having to get regular jobs.
There are other platforms like that. Couldn't they go to Instagram or make YouTube shorts or whatever?
Yeah, they could, but TikTok has just made it a lot easier. You know, like the
That's true.
actual
That's true.
program, the programming and the platform has made it super user friendly. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have all the
have an algorithm that retain users because they only shuffle shit they want to see. So yeah.
right, and it doesn't have TikTok. I'm pretty sure TikTok doesn't have all the stipulations like YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, where they'll shut you down quick. Music, you're done. Saying something derogatory, you're done. You know what I mean? Like.
Or I know people who I don't know people, but I've seen people being banned on TikTok.
Yeah.
I got in trouble on TikTok for drugs. Drugs.
Yeah, if you promote overeating or the opposite where you don't fucking eat, that's getting banned on TikTok.
You know what's crazy? All the TikTokers that are like, pro pro, like, you know, the bigger people on TikTok. They're like the people that used to do like food shows and stuff like that. All of them have passed away, bro. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, all the mockbangers and mockbanger.
Yeah.
I never fucking got that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wanna sit and watch people eat large quantity of food? Just watch them eat, listen to the fucking chewing and mouth smacking and open mouth and food all over. Who the fuck wanna watch that? I don't fucking get it.
Not me.
And
There's one
it's
guy
huge.
that-
It's a huge fucking genre. YouTube, if you look into it, mukbangers.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's sitting there and fucking 10 pounds of fucking pasta and fish and meat and shove it in the face. I don't get it.
Dear
It's so
Slayer,
gross.
hello.
There's one dude that I used to watch all the time, but that's only because he ate like vintage food. He would find like Cheerios from like the 80s and eat them, you know, like an unopened box. But he passed away too.
You know that guy, Nicocado Advocado? He was a thin guy, could play the violin and shit. Then he started making mukbangs videos. Now he's totally overweight, has to sleep with one of those masks on because he cannot breathe. It's fucking insane. I mean,
Yeah, that's
and
funny.
he know it. He fucking gained fucking 200 pounds or something. That's just by fucking eating on YouTube. It's mind blowing.
We got those Nilla wafers.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, I love those fucking
I used to
things.
love those.
Oh my god, we got a box of them here. I had half the box last night. I couldn't stop. They were so goddamn good. I'm gonna have to pace
Yeah.
myself next time. Just take a fistful and walk away and not grab the whole box.
Yeah, man. When you got the whole box, it's open game.
Bro, it's
Next
just
to the,
it's like the more you cram in your mouth, the sweeter they get. You're
right.
like, that was good. Three of them was good last time. Let me try 6 now. That's like birthday cake.
I like to dip them in I like to dip them in a glass of milk.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
Get them kind of like.
I'm swigging milk the whole time I'm eating. Right out of the carton, out of the milk jug.
And I'm lactose intolerant too, but I'll go through it.
Oh yeah. I'll go through it. Ouch. Speaking of going through it, Bitcoin is going through it, baby. It's going through. It's way above that. It's way above that line.
Where is it?
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I could have went to the next exit for that. Yeah, that place right there is higher.
We got massive upwards movement, guys. If you're looking at the screen,
God damn.
and
Yeah, I
it
see
broke.
it.
It broke halfway down.
You should have shut the fuck up. It was
I
not
know.
good to
Well,
say.
I'm not telling it what to do. The thing is, you can say what it's doing, but you can't tell it what to do. We've all learned that. It's at 70,500. Yeah, 562. 592. 581. So just making small maneuvers. Kepper. Kepper's here. Bottom of the hour, Kepper. Hey, Kepper, you wanna me?
He's like, you want to shoot me?
You wanna me? All right, well, bottom of the hour. That's what's up, Kepper.
That's most definitely what's up, tubes.
We're watching them 1 minute Bitcoin candles, learning a ting or two. Cyber cheers, Pinoy cheers, everybody cheers in the chats. Cap everyone. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, Pinoy. Cheers, everybody.
Cornflowers? That's the kind of seed you're. You're so funny.
The what? Yeah. Well, yeah, the police station's right over there. That's why. Turning out that far. For real? Wow. Where everything's $1. Just bad boy. Yeah, sure do. No, but
That's a good question, Tony. You can draw at any point, right? You can just cut in and draw anytime you want. All right, bro. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, you can draw a line and start from a high point and a low point, right? At anywhere. So, but after you draw a set, if you want to draw another set, you can go back from, you can go back a little bit into the lines you've previously drawn and start new lines. Go from a high point and a low point, you know. So, on this, I'm gonna take a look at this one right here. Like there's a high point and a low point right here, that would work really well to draw lines with. But the support, the support at the very bottom line is wouldn't. I'm afraid it would. Okay, here. This is what we can do here. We're gonna draw one right here. Here, you see we've got these old lines right here, but at the same time, we're gonna grab some new lines, and we're gonna start from this high point, and we're just gonna draw a line up like this, right on this resistance. And then we're going to grab a new line. We're going to go to the next low point, which is right here. And we're going to follow this up. And we've got a completed triangle pattern. It's about to finish right now. So that's a new set of lines. And what it shows you is you've got a rising triangle. But now you might want to take from, you might want to take that from here and here and get more in like a channel. You've got a rising channel situation right there, and it would go from here to there. But you know, that bottom line it's about to cross that, and now we can look at that. And see how close we're getting. So we're in a rising channel. That should result in a big drop. So it's not, a rising channel is not a good thing to be in. You know, it's always backwards, guys. Rising patterns end up in a fall. Falling patterns end up in a rise. That's the rule. So this all looks great right now, but we might just hit that green line up there and fall straight down if we get that high. We can even bring the line down a little bit. A little bit. Oh, you know what? It's pretty accurate now. But we could just draw it like that. That's previous. That's previous. And you know what? It shows as now we've gotten through. We just got through. I redrew it just a little bit. But that's a good sign, man. Let's see what happens. We'll zoom it in here so we can really see what's going on. Did we break 71? We guess we did, huh? We broke 71,000 on that last candle. So we're, boom, 71,000 again. It's trying to pump through. This is interesting. that 71,000 just happens to reside right on this line, guys. So this should be quite telling. Now, if this red bar goes green into selling, it didn't. It stayed as, I mean, into buying, I mean, it's just selling. It's red selling. If it goes green, up, it did go green. It turned green, but now it's gone red again. Now it's green again. It'll drive you crazy, right? Drive you crazy till you make money. So we're getting some volume down below, which is what we're looking for. We know that line is resistance. We know it is. So this is pivotal point right here. And we got rejected. So now there's more coming in. Let's see if it goes green again below. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that volume to go green and to see a lot of buying happening right now. It's late in the day over here. This software, when you set it up like this and you move it right to the edge, it automatically forwards it to the next candle. So I don't have to do anything at this point. We sit here and we'll be right lined up with the current movement. And those candles refresh every 60 seconds. Wow, guys, look, we're at the bottom of our channel. That's support, guys. We don't want to break through that. We do not want to break through this bottom line right here. This is very important. According to my calculations, that's the point of no return. We just broke through. That's not good. We'll see how accurate I was. That's sad. That is sad. We're out of our channel. Wow. We need like a miracle of buying to happen right now to get us back inside that channel, at least inside the channel. But now, Tony, once you break outside of a channel pattern like this, you can start looking, and you know you failed the channel. You know you're not going back to it. You can start looking back to draw your next set of lines. And you can just keep doing this. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Put his claws into the chair. Because I'm giving him good petting. He should be happy. I got distracted for 1 second. Oh, yes, I got you right there, buddy. Uh-huh. I've seen a cat that likes to be pet like a dog. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Where you going? Quarter of the hour. Dude, so, there was some, deployment going on, guys, and I think it was the United States military, or it could have been the Israeli, but I think it was the United States. And they were playing the fucking, the Star Wars fucking Darth Vader's, march. His Empire March, or whatever it's called, Imperial The Imperial something march or whatever. For the troops. And you know what people were saying? They're playing over the
No.
fucking loudspeakers. If it wasn't faked, if this was real, because it could have been faked audio, but if this was real, people were saying, at least they know they're the evil ones.
It was probably fake, I would imagine, right?
Bum 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 bum
Bum
bum bum
bum
bum
bum
bum.
bum bum.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum,
Talking
bum,
about
what?
talking about movies, you have to see Smile.
Everybody, you have to see Smile. That's what Cyber says.
It's on YouTube. Buy it or rent it.
We're back in our channel, guys. So can we retain that channel, Token Tony Z? Yes. If we stay inside that channel, we can still use it. It's okay that we broke out of it. We could just have formed a cup and handle. Here, let's. No, not. I don't know. I don't think we did. We didn't go up this high before, did we? No, that's definitely. Oh, yep. We got a cup and handle. A giant one, but check it out, guys. So, your cup is right here. Look, let me show you. Okay, watch this. Your cup is right here. This is a giant cup, right? And then this little thing right here, beep, 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 beep. That's a handle. So we've got a cup and handle. And that means we're going up. So we'll see. And we're at 71 right now. 71. Oh, look, we're going up right when I said it. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Wasn't that funny? Okay, so that's the pattern. Now we backed out to see that. So that's how we know what's up. But sadly, we are back outside our channel, but that's okay now, guys. You know why? Because there'll be a fake out after a pattern forms. It goes down, it's a little fake out, little sell off, and then boom. And this is a gigantic cup and handle, guys, that just formed. So, how high are we going to go up? Oh, probably easily another 1,000 when the fake out's over. So we're what, 71, 100, 71. Say about 71. From the fake out. We're going up to 72. Basically, we should. How long? You might sell out before the halving. Too many ifs. Bro, if you did and it dropped, you would be like the fucking master. Huh? Uh-uh. Question is, was this a fake out? We're at 71. We're under our lines here. What are some smaller altcoins to grab up? I mean, Soul, Harmony, Pepe, um, Doge is supposed to go up to 420, according to Carl the Moon. Altcoins, Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon Matic, Cardano ADA, Harmony One. I told you, ONE. Oh, it's cannabis, but I claimed cornflower. I don't think it exists. It does in your mind. We are so under our channel now, guys, that we drew. We're going to bust right through it, according to this cup and handle that just formed. So we're also forming now, we're forming a what looks like a falling pennant pattern, hopefully. If it is, it'll go up. But these are all on the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart patterns. Here's the falling pennant pattern, guys. This is what we're looking for. It's a pennant, right? And it's falling downwards. It's actually a pennant inside, a falling pennant inside a falling pennant. See that? Echoes. Notice them. This 1 minute candle chart is, I'm really enjoying reading it now. I'm getting used to it. And I could show you the pennant, but I think you guys all see it. It's pretty obvious. And the fact that it's falling, you should see that. I don't know if there's a pennant pattern tool here. I'll check. We've got no, not really. No. Maybe they do have. They seem to have a lot of shit here, you know. I can just draw it. But this is like a classic frickin' pennant pattern formation right here. I just I guess I could just go like this. Just go from you know, here to here, color that thing like orange, and then go like, oh, it's breaking out though. It's breaking out of our pattern. That's not good. From here, and then go another line would be probably from here. And now that we broke out down to here, man, we might as well just take it down low. Oh, it's going down lower. It sucks. Go from here, maybe? It's terrible. Is there like a, there's like a brush. Rectangle, path, circle, triangle, arc, curve, double, huh, triangle. I could draw a triangle. But, we're right at the bottom of that pennant. So you can see in orange, it's pretty easy to spot it. That's a pennant pattern. And we're at the bottom of it. Breaking through underneath. That's not good. It's, there's not much more to form the pennant with as far as dragging that line any lower. I mean, I guess we could do this if we wanted to be a little more extreme. And just say that, you know, it's from down here. And then we could start this. I don't know where you draw the bottom of a pennant from, but I guess you have to go off of resistance. So I'm assuming it's like this. And it seems close to where that is. I kind of just want to hit that up, but here, let's just do it like this. So there's our much more visible pennant pattern now. And we are inside the confines of it when we draw it out this over this distance. Now, those are just minutes. So it's really not that much of a difference, you know, if you draw it bigger. It's still forming that pattern. So when we hit that orange line below, we don't want to break below, and if we do, we're probably going to drop. If we can get above that orange line above, we're going to probably go up. Hopefully. And big fail on that rising channel. We just broke down and never went back. Let's zoom it in for excitement. There's a new wick forming. So you can see the wick from the last one literally hit our orange line. This one has done it as well. It's amazing how it just holds on that line, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No longer looking supportive at this point. And there's nothing prior to that to lower that to, except the lowest one right now, which is dropping even more. It has broken through that orange line, and now it's... So here, let's bring it in like this so you can see where it's coming from. You could try to redraw the top, right? But that just can't happen. I mean, I just don't think that's for real. Like this. Like that. That because this is the most recent form of support and resistance. I don't know if that'll hold, but we can see. It's only going back 10 minutes, you know? For the last 10 minutes, those have been the points of support and resistance. Damn, right on through.
Damn.
Oh, that's painful. It's painful. Time to do it. Now, here's the good news. As Token Tony's, he's like, when do you draw a new pattern? Well, we broke out of this pennant pattern, right? You can now draw a falling channel, which is good news. Usually a falling channel results in a spike upwards. But this in relation to the cup and handle, we'd have to back out and look and see where we're at. It's more than a fake out. Big drop below our pennant. It seems to be almost off. It's off our chart. It's dropped off our chart. All right, everybody, listen. Cyber, thank you. Pinoy, take care, brother. Everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun. I will see you on the next show. And I'll watch these patterns and see where they're headed. It's kind of fun to watch right now. I will see you guys later. Remember, I'm at Nate's Garden on Twitter. That is where you shall see me. You shall see me on the Twitter. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.